is blue and it's high to the starboard heave-ho. The brave sailor beware, 'cause a begins a brew in mysterious fathoms below. I'll sing you a song of the king of the sea, and it's high to the starboard heave-ho. The ruler of all of the oceans you see, in mysterious fathoms below. Fathoms below, below. From westerlies blow, where Triton is king and his mer people sing in mysterious fathoms below.
Isn't this perfection, Grimsby? Out on the open sea, surrounded by nothing but water and imagination.
Oh yes, it's simply delightful.
The salt on your skin and the wind in your hair and the waves as they ebb and they flow. We're miles from the shore and guess what? I don't care.
As for me, I'm about to heave-ho.
What is that? Do you hear something?
My lord, please, enough seafaring. This talk of mer people and the king of the sea is nautical nonsense.
There it is again. Straight ahead.
Your Majesty, you have to return to court and take up your father's crown.
That's not the life for me, Grimsby. Now follow that voice to the ends of the earth if we have to.
There's mermaids out there in the bottomless blue, and it's high to the starboard heave-ho. Watch out for 'em, ladder, you'll go to your ruin. Mysterious fathoms below.
It's like really.
Where is Ariel?
Quiet, everyone! King Triton is coming!
Benevolent merfolk, welcome. It's wonderful to see all of you here. Ever since the sea witch robbed us of your dear queen, celebrations like these have lifted my spirits. Thank you.
Sire, you're gonna love this number. I wrote it for my star pupil.
And who might that be?
Why, your youngest. Such a voice, that child. Notes as clear as ice, pitch as pure as water. Why, I haven't heard such magnificent sound since the Queen.
May she rest in peace.
Oh, you're gonna be so proud. If only that girl would show up for rehearsals once in a while.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let the festivities begin.
We are the daughters of Triton, great father who loves us and named us well. Aquata, Adrena, Arista, Athena, Adela, Alana, and Ariel. waves in the hearts of the merfolk with music swell. Aquata, Trina, Arista, Tina, Tella, Lana. And then there is the youngest in her musical debut. Our seventh little sister, we're presenting her to you. To sing a song so passion with her voice is like a pen. It's our sister Ariel. It's our sister Ariel. It's our sister Ariel.
Not again, child. I was counting on you most of all.
Ariel, where in the name of Poseidon is that girl?
There you are. Just look, Flounder. The sun, the sand. Isn't it the most beautiful place you've ever seen?
I don't know, Ariel. I'm not sure we ought to be up here.
Don't be such a guppy.
A guppy? I'm as brave as you are. I'm not afraid of anything.
What about
Sharks. Where?
Oh, Flounder, you really are a guppy.
I am not.
You'll never guess what I found today. Look, have you ever seen something so wonderful in your entire life?
Wow. Cool. What is it?
I don't know, but I bet Scuttle will. Come on, I'll race you.
Hey, wait for me.
Scuttle!
Mermaid off the board bow! Ariel! How you doing, kiddo? Whoa, what a swim.
Scuttle, look what we found.
More human stuff, eh?
Can you tell us what it's for?
Wow, this is special. This is very, very unusual.
What? What is it?
Why? It's a dingle hopper, of course.
Dingle hopper?
Oh, these babies are fantabulous. Absolutely indispensary. When it comes to dingle hoppers, I'm a regular encyclopedia. Say that you wanna have a hairdo like the folks who live up there do that'll flap their wigs. Flop their wigs, flap! Well, you look absolutely dandy if you use one of these handy little thingamajigs. Thingamabobs, jigs, bobs! Pick a dingle hopper just like so. Twirl it the way I'm twirling now. Give it a little yank,
Ow!
and there you go. You're what they call the dog's meow. Wonderful stuff. That human stuff. Can't get enough. Of human stuff.
And we are the authorities, no need for us to bluff, because we're great at explanating human stuff.
What's that?
A snarf flat!
Wow.
When they invented snarf flats, just by chance, suddenly life was la-di-da. Snarf flats are what you use to make folks dance. Give it a blow and then voila. Wonderful stuff. That human stuff. Thinking and fluff. Of human stuff.
It's marvable, stupendiful.
Completely AOJ, which sounds absurd, but take my word, that's what the humans say. Wonderful stuff. That human stuff.
None of it fluff.
Our human stuff. And heaven knows since we're the pros, from us you'll get no guff. Got a who's my jig.
A thingamawhat, a watchamajig.
That's all you need to bring you up to snuff.
Right up to snuff.
With proper dingle hopper groom, and rest assured you'll look real human. We know 'cause we know human stuff.
Does this thing really work?
Sure thing, kid. And I ain't just blowing smoke either. It plays music, the likes of which you've never heard.
Music? Oh no, the concert. My father's gonna kill me.
The concert was today?
I completely forgot. Come on, Flounder. Thank you, Scuttle.
Anytime, sweets, anytime.
Mama's feeling will be gone. Banished to the nether regions of the sea. No food, hardly any company. I'm simply wasting away.
Poor Ursula.
Yes, poor me. What news do you have?
The king and the merfolk are celebrating your defeat, and he blames you for the queen's demise.
Of course he does. Use a little black magic to help out a few merfolk, and this is the thanks I get? Well, now it's time to turn the tides on Triton. We just need to find his Achilles heel, a weakness that will crack his armor.
The king is terribly devoted to his daughters, especially the youngest with the beautiful voice. But she missed the celebration.
Apparently, Ariel takes her gift for granted, just like her mother did. A woman doesn't know how precious her voice is until it's been silenced.
Silenced.
You two find out what the girl really wants, then lure her to my lair. I'll whip up a little spell to make her dreams come true. Then once we have her trapped, Triton will come rushing to her rescue, and then, my dears,
Yes.
the Triton crown and throne will be all mine.
Daddy, I'm so sorry. I just forgot.
As a result of your careless behavior,
Careless and reckless behavior.
the entire celebration was
ruined, completely destroyed. This concert was going to be the pinnacle of my distinguished career.
Sebastian.
But I didn't mean to.
Ariel, listen. You've been given a gift, your mother's voice. It's a wondrous talent, one that demands stewardship and care. So please, dear child, for the sake of her memory.
I know, Dad. I know.
It wasn't even Ariel's fault. We were going to come back straight away. But then the seagull started going on and on about human stuff.
Seagull? Human stuff? You went up to the surface?
Nothing happened.
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians.
Dad, they're not barbarians.
They're dangerous. Nets, harpoons. You're my youngest.
I'm old enough to look after myself.
As long as you live under my reef, you'll obey my rules.
If you just listen to me for once.
That's the last time you're ever swimming up to the surface. Understood?
You're so unfair.
She's stubborn as a barnacle.
Teenagers, give them an inch, they swim all over you.
I can govern a kingdom, but I can't control my own daughter. Maybe I was too harsh.
Nonsense. If you ask me, you haven't been tough enough.
I haven't?
Ariel needs constant supervision. Someone to look after her, to keep her out of trouble.
That's not a bad idea.
I'd say it's a right good one.
And you are just the crab to do it.
What?
You heard me. From now on, Ariel is your responsibility.
Mine? But Your Majesty, she's a clever mermaid. I'm just a crustacean. Surely you ought to pick someone higher up on the evolutionary ladder.
If only I could make my father understand. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be so bad. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on those, what'd you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word? Street, up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Bet you on land they understand, but they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. wish I could be part of that world.
Sick of swimming out of the sea.
Ariel?
Sebastian?
What is all this?
Just a few knickknacks I've collected. That's all.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. If your poor father knew about this place,
You're not gonna tell him, are you? Oh, please, Sebastian, he'd never understand.
Ariel, down here is your home. The human world, it's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, down here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more are you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Everything's better down where it's wetter, take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day, out in the sun they slave away, while we're devoting full time to floating under the sea. Down here all the fish are happy, as off through the waves they roll. Guess who got me on the plate? Under the sea, under the sea. Nobody feeds us, fries us, and eats us in fricassee. We're what the land folks love to cook. Under the sea, we're off the hook. We got no troubles, life is the bubbles under the sea. Plays the flute, the carp plays the harp, the place plays the bass, and their sound is sharp. The bass plays the brass, the chub plays the tub. The fluke is the Duke of Soul. The ray he can play the lings on the strings. The trout rocking out, the blackfish he sings. The smelt and the sprat, they know where it's at, and oh, that blowfish blow. Under the sea, under the sea. When the sardine begin the begin, it's music to me. What do they got? A lot of sand. We've got a hot crustacean band. Each little snail here knows how to whale here. That's why it's harder under the water. Yeah, we're in luck here, down in the muck here under the sea.
Now suppose I don't want to be king.
I swore an oath to your dear father on his deathbed that I'd turn you from a roustabout into a royal and have you married to a princess by your next birthday, which is now just 3 days away.
Did you ever try to take a princess sailing? It's a joke. Their dresses get caught in the rigging, and most of them can't even swim.
You know, there's more to a woman than her flutter kick. Our kingdom needs a queen.
Where am I going to find her, Grimsby? A girl who's as carefree and alive as the sea itself? Where?
Wow.
It's too much to hope for, isn't it? Somewhere out there, a girl who's a match for a guy like me.
Perhaps you're not looking hard enough.
I've never seen a human this close before.
Me neither!
I thought you were an expert.
On their stuff, sure, but the sight of them, yikes. Hideous, ain't it?
I don't know, Scuttle. I think he's really handsome.
Trust me, Grimsby, when I come across the girl of my dreams, it'll hit me like lightning.
Hurricane a-coming, Captain! King Triton must be angry indeed.
Batten the hatches, then everyone below deck, and quickly!
Whoa, the wind's on the move up
Careful!
here!
Scuttle!
Ariel!
Scuttle!
The ship's listing badly.
My heavens!
Quickly, secure the riggings. Prince Eric, grab the wheel. Man overboard!
Prince Eric!
Was I too late?
It's hard to say. I can't make out a heartbeat. Afraid it's too late.
No. Look! Look. He's breathing. Oh, Scuttle, just look at him. He's so beautiful. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
Ahoy! Prince Eric! Somebody! Anybody!
You'd best be off, kid, before we're discovered.
Prince Eric, are you all right? Get away, you filthy bird! Prince Eric. There. You took a terrible tumble, dear boy.
That voice. I can't get it out of my head.
Come with me. A night of sleep, and you'll be as good as new.
I must find her and thank her for saving my life.
You've heard too many tall tales, my boy.
No, she was real.
Of course she was, Prince Eric. As real as a mermaid on the rocks.
I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch and you'll see. Someday I'll be part of that world.
What's going on? She's been so weird lately. What's going on? What? Like, she's really weird. I don't even understand.
Wait, who are you talking about?
I'm talking about Ariel. That's who.
What about her? She sure has been acting fishy lately.
All say, swimming in circles, chasing her tail.
That girl is up to her guilt in something.
She's dizzy and she's dreamy. Her head's up in the foam.
Her eyes have gone all gleamy. It's like there's no one home.
She floats away the days.
Moping on a coastal shelf. Is she ill?
Or insane.
Is it water on the brain?
What has got her bothered so?
It's the bed, it's the flu. Gosh, I wish we had a clue.
Oh wait, oh dear, good grief, it's clear she's in love. She's in love. Pounding hearts, ringing bells. I think she's even wearing brand new shells. She's in love. She's in love. Glory be, Lord above. Got to be, she's in love.
Hey, Flounder, have you noticed anything weird about you-know-who?
You mean Ariel? I'll say. She acts like she can't see me. She doesn't even speak. She treats me like sashimi left over from last week. You see her late at night, tossing in a Russian bed. Shoot, shoot, shoot. And she sighs and she swoons and she's humming little tunes. Even has a sort of glow. What on earth could it be? Any hammerhead can see. That sigh, that slow, that swoon. Oh no, she's in love. She's split, it never fails. She's in love. All hot beneath her skin. See her hips, how they swish. Well, oh, well, oh, well, don't you wonder who's the lucky seafood dish? She's in love. She's found a deep sea home. She's in love. And now she's as good as some. See her blush, see her grin. Got to be love. She's Ariel and someone swimming in the sea. Kissing. She's in love. 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 Plain to see, no mistake. Look at those moonbeams in her wake. Obvious what they must be symptoms of. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Yeah, yeah.
In love? My little Ariel? Just a minute there, Flounder.
Who? Me?
You know Ariel as well as anybody. Who's the lucky merman?
Gee, I don't know. I didn't even know it was love till the second chorus.
Sebastian?
I don't know. I've tried to stop her, sire, but she doesn't listen. I tell her, Ariel, you've got to stay away from those humans. They're nothing but...
Humans? What about humans?
Who said anything about humans?
Sebastian, have you been keeping secrets from me? Where is that girl?
And now, What did Scuttle call this one? A diddywumper, a thumbdoodle, whatever it is. Prince Eric held it in his own strong, beautiful human hands.
Ariel, what is all this?
Daddy, they're mine.
Human junk.
No! Treasures!
Did you save a human from drowning?
He would have died.
That savage brute could have killed you. And it's my job to keep you safe from harm.
But he didn't frighten me. He made me feel wonderful. Besides, I am not a child anymore.
No? Well, you're certainly talking like one. He's a human. You're a mermaid.
It doesn't matter. You don't understand. I wish Mother were here.
Ariel, I missed your mother just as much as you do. But I am still the king. And you are not to go to the surface ever again. Am I clear? Am I clear?
No!
I'm just trying to protect her, Sebastian.
She'll be all right, sire. Just give her some time.
I hate him.
Ariel, don't say that.
And some friend you turned out to be, spilling everything.
I couldn't help it. He had my claws in a clamp.
I don't need you. I don't need any of you. Go away. I said go away. I don't belong here. If only I could be up there.
Poor, sweet, misunderstood child. She has a very serious problem, hasn't she? Who will ease her woes and worries? Who will help her get her man? Perhaps the sea witch can.
How did you?
She's been dying to help you.
Ursula? Help me?
Oh, yes. But she can't leave her lair.
Then take me to her.
Of course. Oh, Mistress of the Deep, you've a visitor.
I don't know if...
Now, mustn't get cold fins.
Don't be shy, Ariel, darling.
I shouldn't be here. Mother died because of you.
Oh, child, what happened to your mother was a poor, unfortunate accident. Poor soul.
An accident?
Of course, I did my very best to save her.
You did, but Father told
The
me...
truth is the ocean wasn't big enough for both your father and me, so he sent me here. And now I see he's driven you away too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, Dumpling. We're so very alike, you and I, gals with ambition. Now tell me absolutely everything.
I'm in love with someone.
A prince, I hear. Quite a catch. Well, the answer is simple. You've got to become human yourself.
But if I become human, how can I ever...
Oh, child. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch.
But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways. Repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True? Yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed. Pathetic, poor, unfortunate souls in pain, in need.
This one's longing to be thinner. That one wants to get the girl.
And do I help them?
Yes, indeed.
Those poor, unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying spells. Ursula, please, and do I help them? Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake them across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole, I've been a saint to those poor, unfortunate souls. I have a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. If you do, you'll stay human forever.
And if I don't?
You'll turn back into a merman and your soul will be mine forever. Life's full of tough choices, ain't it? Now there is one more thing. My fee.
But I don't have any.
I'm not asking for much. Only your voice.
But if I give away my voice, how can I ever?
You'll have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the importance of body language. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. It's sad, but true. If you want to cross the bridge, my sweet, you've gotta pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath. Go ahead, achieve your goal. Flotsam, jetsam, now I've got her, boys. The boss is on a roll. You poor unfortunate soul. So, how's that a cupcake?
If I become human, will I ever see my family again? My sisters, my dad.
Now, do you want Princey Pooh or not? 5, 4, 3,
Yes,
2.
yes, I'll do it.
Atta girl. Now, Beluga, Sefruga, come winds of the Caspian Sea. Larynxis, glossitis, and max laryngitis, la voce to me. Now sing your voice over to me. Sing and keep singing. Now swim for your life, human child.
Oh, child, what have you done?
Well, look who got beached! Hiya, Ariel! Wait, there's something different about you. Don't tell me it's your hairdo, right? You've been using the dingle hopper. No? I can't quite put my foot on it.
She's got legs, you idiot.
Ariel traded her wish to the sea witch to become human.
Nah, kid, not your beautiful pipes.
You see, not a sound. What would her father say? I'll tell you what he'd say. He'd say he's gonna kill himself a crab. That's what he'd say.
Now she only has 3 days to make Prince Eric fall in love with her. And to prove it, he's got to kiss her.
The prince will all say.
Hey, what have we got? Shoo. Miss, are you all right? You seem familiar. What's your name? Sore throat, huh? Oh, you don't speak at all. I'm sorry. For a moment, I mistook you for somebody else. What is it? You're hurt? No? You need help? Whatever it is, I've got just the remedy. A warm bath and a hot meal. Come on now, the palace isn't far.
Way to go, Ariel!
That's what I call reeling him in.
Oh, now I've got to follow her. This is gonna get me in real hot water.
Can you believe that guy? What a crab.
Le menu pour ce soir: escargot, tuna tartare, lobster bisque, holy mackerel, maintenant!
The things I do for that girl. Over the wall, under the gutter, in through the window. Finally, someplace that's safe. Uh-oh.
Les poissons, les poissons. How I love les poissons. Love to chop and to serve little fish. First I cut off their heads, then I pull out the bones. Ah mais oui, ça c'est toujours delish. Les poissons, hee hee hee, ha ha ha. With a cleaver I hack them into. I pull out what's inside and I serve it up fried. God, I love little fishes, don't you? Here's something for tempting the palate. Prepared with the classic technique. First you pound the fish flat with a mallet. Then you slash through the skin, give the belly a slice. Then you rub some salt in, 'cause that makes it taste nice. Les poissons, ah, here they are, say bonjour to our friend from the sea. It's a fish, how you say, jamboree. If it's skilled, it's been grilled to a T. Dish after dish like you'd wish to have dreamed. Zootalore, I have missed one.
Imagine washing up like that on a beach. Must have been a horrible shipwreck. I don't suppose we'll ever know the truth. Why, you can't even speak, poor dear. Well, never mind that. After your scrub in the tub, you're as fresh as a daisy in a beautiful new dress.
Well, now I'm the one who's speechless.
It's been a while since we dined in the company of such loveliness.
Usually it's just me and Grim. He's got to look across the table at my ugly mug.
The bath certainly worked its wonders. Your mysterious guest is groomed for a groom, you might say.
Easy, old boy. She has no voice.
Oh dear.
My, isn't that unusual? Thank you.
Don't tell me she's fond of pipes. Can't say I blame you. That's an antique from Dusseldorf.
Sorry, old friend, but it looks like your pipe smoked you.
Very amusing, yes. Well, she certainly knows how to make you laugh.
Come along, Grimsby. Let's leave the young ones alone for a bit.
You should see the princesses that Grimsby drags to dinner. So prim, so boring. But you. So if you don't mind me asking, what was it? An accident when you were young? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to... Who needs words anyways? A smile says just as much sometimes. You're nimble on your feet, aren't you? Well, dancing beats small talk any day. Come on, I'll show you. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard. You can whisper, sing, or shout without so much as a word. Try it. Go on. Like so. Just let your emotions tell your body what to do. See how much a single gesture can reveal. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to saying what you feel. What is that? Do you hear something? Forgive me. There's this voice. It's been haunting me. Anyway, I should let you get some sleep. Good night.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire, the things I do for you, young lady. Now, I should march you right back home to your father, so you can be miserable for the rest of your life. It's true, I've got no backbone. All right, child, I'm in, but we've got to get that boy to kiss you before it's too late. Now, a few pointers from a clever crowd to a Little Mermaid. First, you gotta bat your eyes, like this. And then you gotta pucker your lips, like this. Oh, that's good. Put those two things together tomorrow, and you've got that boy in the palm of your hand.
Peaceful, isn't it? Not another living soul for thousands of miles. If only.
Hi there, what's happening?
Nothing! Nothing is happening!
They spent all morning on horseback, then an afternoon picnic, and now this, and not so much as a peck on the cheek.
Oh no, there's only one day left.
Don't
So,
worry.
how about this weather?
We gotta do something, and quick.
This could be our last chance.
We've gotta create the right kind of mood.
I know. You mean like candlelight and flowers?
Nonsense. Doesn't take all that. Everything we got right here. Percussion. Strings. Winds. Words. You see her sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she wants you to. There is one way to ask her. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, my oh my, look like the boy too shy, ain't gonna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, ain't that sad, ain't it a shame, too bad, he's gonna miss the girl.
You know, I really ought to know your name. Maybe I could guess. Alexandra? Annabelle? Beatrice? Ariel? Ariel. Hey, that's kind of pretty. Okay, Ariel.
Sha-la-la-la-la, float along and listen to the song. The song say, kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, music play, do what the music say. The song say, kiss the girl. 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 You gotta kiss the girl.
Whoa, what happened? Ariel, are you all right? Oh, well, I better get some sleep. Gotta rest up for my birthday tomorrow. Old Grimsby's planning a ball to help me find the girl with that voice. He wants me married by sunset, or else.
Oh, Ariel, dearest, I can't believe you've been with us for 3 whole days already. It's been such a treat. Now, the princesses are arriving to sing for Prince Eric so he can finally choose his bride. You just stand back here with Carlotta while the royalty mingles. It's sure to be quite a show.
Welcome, dear friends, to our contest, the first that our kingdom has ever seen. We gathered today for a vocal display, so our prince may at last choose a queen. These 5 princesses possess the most accomplished voices in all of the land. Tonight, one of you will join Prince Eric on the throne. May the best woman win.
Listen to me. Don't I sound rich? Loud am I not? Plus I got perfect pitch.
Wouldn't you think I'm the girl?
The girl who has everything, everything.
Surely one of these lovely voices matches the music in your heart.
I wish I could say yes, Grimsby, but she's not here.
The sun has nearly set, and your birthday will soon be over. You must choose a bride.
Ariel?
Oh, dear one.
For heaven's sake, child.
Quiet, Grimsby. Go ahead, Ariel.
What's she doing? No, look at her. Oh, poor child. Oh, poor lost child.
I had so hoped, dear Eric, that you'd find love somewhere in this room.
I have, Grimsby. I've just been too blind to see it. It's you, Ariel.
Let's go.
Could it be
That's the
another
voice.
contestant?
But tell her the competition's over. I've already made my decision.
Why, look, what a beautiful sunset. And on the third day, too. Time's up. You lose. Come with me, Ariel.
Ariel, what's wrong?
My heavens.
Ariel! She's jumped into the sea. I have to go after her.
Oh no, what should we do?
Good heavens! Gather the sailors!
Ariel, I haven't seen you for 3 days and I'm worried. No, that's not right. Ariel, I've come to apologize. No. Ariel.
Most merciful Triton.
Where have you been, Sebastian? And where is Ariel?
Oh, she'd be so angry if she knew I was here.
I entrust my youngest daughter to you, and she disappears. I ought to have you cracked and shelled.
He almost was, Your Greatness.
What kind of tragedy will it take?
A tragedy involving the sea witch?
What?
Don't be a guppy. Don't be a guppy. You see, Your Majesty, these two slippery eels came and took Ariel to Ursula, and she traded her voice for a pair of legs.
She bartered away her voice to become human?
Yes, and now that child has given up her very soul.
Oh, Ariel, what have you done? Come, we must save my daughter.
Say goodbye to your prince. You're mine now, mermaid. Get ready to spend the rest of your days under my control.
Ursula,
King Triton, you're right on cue.
what have you done to my daughter?
Nothing. She's in it all to herself, trading her voice away, and for what? Human heartbreak.
Give her back to me.
Not on your life. It so happens that your daughter made a bargain.
No.
Trade her voice to land a man up where it's dry. Is it binding? Goodness, yes. Unbreakable unless there is a little something we could try.
Go on.
Yes, perhaps we could arrange some sort of trade-off.
What?
Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, your own.
Make this deal and set her free, or else she comes with me to suffer through eternity alone.
It's not my soul you're after. It's my power.
Now which would you rather be, king of the sea or father to his little girl?
The trident is a great responsibility, Ursula.
Nonsense, Striped One. Hand it over. Finally, the ocean belongs to me! And now you poor unfortunate soul, time's up, you're through. Now the power of Poseidon has been once again made whole.
All the magic of my trident and the shell in her control.
And now dark shall reign forever over ocean, sea, and shore. You poor unfortunate soul. A human ship? Ha!
Who are you? And what have you done with Ariel?
Careful, Princey Pooh. The water's looking awful choppy.
Watch out, monster! King Triton rules over these seas!
Not anymore.
I won't let you harm her.
Ha!
Captain, we've got to turn back or she'll pull us under!
Look out! Michelle!
You fool! You witch! Well, look who's talking. No matter. I have what I want now and you don't.
You may have my father's trident, but you'll never have his power.
Impertinent mermaid. I'll dispatch you just as easily as I eliminated your mother.
So father was right.
Yes, father was right. And soon you'll see how insignificant merfolk become when Ursula's in charge. With trident in hand, I shall unleash the power of Poseidon to destroy you all. Wait, oh no, stop! I can't control it! No!
Ariel, the trident!
No, not yet, not yet. I have a little talk with her.
Ariel, are you all right, child? Yes, thank you for your help.
Not such a guppy anymore, am I?
Nope, you're the best friends a girl could wish for.
Ariel!
Dad! I've caused so much trouble. How can you ever forgive me?
Why, I've never been prouder. Somehow, in the blink of an eye, when my back was turned, you grew up. You love him very much, don't you? You belong to his world now.
Thank you, Dad. Thank you so much.
Just remember, when you hear the surf calling to you at night, it's just your father checking in on you.
Ariel! Who are you?
I'm her father, King Triton, and you're the human who saved her from drowning.
With all due respect, sir, Ariel's the one who has done the rescuing.
The king of the sea, and she's his daughter?
Does that upset you, Grimsby?
Heavens no, I'm just relieved she's royalty.
Your Majesty, at last I found somebody who makes me eager to seize my birthright and claim my spot on the throne. May I have her hand?
Ariel can speak for herself.
She can speak?
What can I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
Oh, Ariel, it's been your voice all along.
Now they walk, now they can run, now they can stay all day in the sun.
Just you and me.
And I will be
Part of your world. Let's
Literally. Move. Go quickly.
Read what the land folks
the sea, we off the hook. Each little snail, you know how to whale me. That's why it's hot. They're under the water, carrying life down in the muck.